is up, YouTube? Welcome back to On The Gas Show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today we're back here at the shop. I hope you guys liked the past video. Doing burners with my boy Freddy, Bandas y Trocas, the whole squad. We barbecue and everything. It was a pretty chill night. But today, guys, we're here at the shop getting ready for the Rick Ross show, but it's not looking too good because there's a lot of rain in Atlanta. So there's like 40-50% on Friday. There's like 60% on Saturday, which is the show day. There's 65% on Sunday. And the show, it's an outside show, and it's gonna be in his yard. So I'm not too sure if we're gonna be able to make it, just because I know it's gonna be a mud pit, since we're gonna be parking in the grass. Everybody's pretty much parked in the grass, and it's been raining over there for days. It's just gonna be kind of muddy, so we're still kind of figuring that out, but we're kind of ready. We're still ready for the show, but if it doesn't happen, well, we're probably gonna miss out the Rick Ross show this year. Today, guys, we're gonna be working on the Black Sugar. Now, you guys might be asking, where is Black Sugar? Tiny got his truck fixed up and everything, and then he just disappeared. His batteries went dead, and from what I heard right now, my boy Tony called me. He's like, I'm over here with Manny, changing out the batteries. I want to get my truck back out because I want to get the wheels from the OG. I want to put them on and do all the good stuff. So today we're going to head over to Manny's, go check out with Tiny, go check on Black Sugar and see what's going on over there. Remember, guys, this Monday coming up, June 9th, we are dropping merch, glasses, socks, everything for the Escalade V giveaway. That's a badass giveaway. You guys been asking for the Escalade giveaway, and we're finally going to give it to you guys. We're going to be running for 2 weeks. This Monday, guys, do not forget. I'm rocking actually one of the new shirts, one of the new hats. If you like these designs, make sure to get your entries as soon as possible, as soon as we do the drop. It's kind of rainy today, so it's gonna be kind of like a chill day pretty much. So let's head over to Tiny and see what's going on over there. All right, guys, we're here at Manny's Custom 10 Alarm, and we see Black Sugar in there. So today we're pretty much gonna figure out what happened to Black Sugar. Why is it put up? Why he don't be coming out? Why he ain't creeping it? And is he gonna buy the wheels or not? This is not the truck.
Nah, it's it.
I'm about to say, these tires are too big. There you go. Hello. ¿Cuánto más grande es Tiny? Black Sugar. Mira el pinche neón que trae este viejo. Neón que trae. Damn, did the box get smaller? I remember being it big. ¿Qué chingado va a estar afuera este vato sudando? Así te quería ver.
¿Qué rollo?
Míralo, ¿por qué no estás afuera?
¿Está caliente el pedo?
¿Cuál caliente?
Está caliente, güey. Mira, aquí estoy yo, mamá.
Déjalo que hay pizza, déjamelo por favor, no me lo toques.
No.
O sea,
Dije, no, hombre, este vato, dije, está escondido porque está caliente.
Está caliente el pedo acá afuera. ¿Está caliente? ¿Qué andan haciendo?
Pues
What
nada,
you up to?
we're up to, what's up with Black Sugar? What's up?
Black Sugar. So I feel motivated today, bro. You know, you go. I went with the Bandas y Trocas was a couple weeks ago. Like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
You know, and I see everybody cruising. I think it's time for me to cruise. You know, I'm buying off the wheels off of you. You know what I mean?
You're not.
I'm buying the wheels.
No, you're not.
I'm buying the wheels. I'm gonna take you some money. Buying those wheels. And
yeah, I got the new wheels already.
I seen that.
New wheels came in. So you know, you don't have a lot of time.
Hey, bro, there's plenty of wheels out there, bro. If someone wants those wheels and they come up to you, and, hey,
I'm just saying, those are ready in hand, ready to go.
I'll get them.
We've been talking about this for a long time.
Nah, about a month, 2 months. Yeah, well, you just bought the OG back. What was it?
When did I buy I bought the OG back like 8 months ago.
Nah.
Yeah.
8 months ago?
Well, but I just picked it up.
Okay, well, I just found out about it. You know what I mean? I just found out about it. You know what I mean? And I just found out about it, and then you hit me with, hey, this much. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I wasn't prepared, but, you know, I got the cash.
Well, you said you wanted them.
I want them.
Yeah.
I want them, you know, but I think it's time for me to spend some money. It's good. It's time.
You haven't spent money, bro, in a
I
while.
haven't.
What, 2 years?
It's been a while.
Because you got the truck. How long?
I think we got the truck about 2 years ago.
2
about
years
2
ago?
years ago.
No, güey.
No?
Tiene
2,
más, ¿no?
3? What was it?
Es que no sé, güey. No estoy muy bueno para acordarme.
Let me look at my TikTok, bro.
Okay. Look at this TikTok. I want to say 2, max 3 years ago.
And then after the first time, we stayed in the valley for a couple months because they were doing a whole bunch of stuff to it. And then the sound system. When I bought it, it had some other things they had to do there for the dealers, so they got that squared away. And then it went to Roberto's. the sound system. Then you put the sound system, the drop, and then
Exhaust?
the exhaust, and then it just sat there
And
for
then you
about
put
a
the
year.
cam.
And then then after that, I took it over to KHP, and I got a cam from RK Speed, a couple parts from Trust Auto. We did the E-fans, the cams, couple Botons, Torrinas, all that stuff. So we did that, and then honestly, I think it sat about a year and a half without actually doing anything to it. About a year and a half that hasn't done anything to it.
Because you're working on your relationship.
See, well, you know, you're going
Personal
through
stuff.
divorce, you're going through some personal shit, you know what I mean? Actually, my ex wanted to take it from me, but fuck that bitch. But anyways, and then
No te la quitó.
no me la quitó.
No puedo quitártela.
No me la pudo
Ahí
quitar,
está.
right. It was, well, she wanted to chop that motherfucker in half, you know what I mean?
Damn.
And it wasn't gonna happen.
I was
you know?
gonna buy it off of her. I didn't want to say
Yeah,
that.
well, no. I mean, we would have done some things that she wasn't gonna get it regardless.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But anyways, so it sat after that. It sat for about a good year, and then we
You
actually
lost interest.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I went to the show, Bandas y Trocas, this past couple of weeks ago, and you see people cruising. Even Texas Hold'em, I seen it. I was like, man, I don't want to pull up in my ride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it was dead.
But it was dead.
Batteries were dead.
Batteries dead,
How many
you know?
batteries does that truck have? I don't remember.
That battery only takes two batteries. That truck only takes two batteries,
Okay.
right? They're both cell batteries. So the original one was a yellow top, and then the other one was a lithium battery
For the sound system.
for the sound system. Now that first one, those first two, just the first two that Roberto had put on, just to replace those two batteries itself was about $1,200.
No
Just
shit.
just in the batteries, bro.
Right now.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much is a battery?
Well, the
lithium battery.
the little one that's over here on the side, that one itself is $800.
Fuck.
That one itself is, and then you got the price of the yellow top. The yellow top's another $400 or $500.
Is it that much?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Really?
Yeah,
No wonder I'll be paying a lot of money for sound systems.
no, the batteries. But I mean, what's great is the batteries that Roberto used is good because I mean, it has a big sound system and it pulls a lot of power.
It does.
And it maintained it, you know. But unfortunately, after it sat for a while, one of the $800 battery got cinchó, got bloated.
Okay.
So we had to replace it. I came to Manny, he replaced it. A little bit more economical one. Paid about $300 for it.
Oh, ya no pusiste la cara.
Huh?
Ya no pusiste la cara.
No. that one was a little bit more expensive, you know what I mean?
So is it gonna balance it?
No. So then we had that issue, so we took it to Roberto, right?
Okay.
We took it to Roberto. Remember when we went to the valley?
Yeah.
Roberto replaced them.
Okay.
Well, apparently, I guess one of the Roberto put, manufacturer problem was wrong.
Okay.
The red top.
Okay.
So it's wrong. So I said, you know what? Today I said, you know what, Manny? We're done. I came to talk to him earlier. He's like, bring it right now. He's like, I put batteries. Like they're about $500 a piece. Like fuck it, put two of them. Let's go. So that's what he's doing right
So
now.
you got two batteries now.
Yeah, two batteries. Well, he's testing one of the old ones. See if it's good. If it's not, then we're just gonna put the other one, and it should be good to go. And then after that, I already got my schedule with my boy Pooh. He's gonna fix the AC, and then after that, we're gonna get those wheels. And hopefully by October, Truck Madness, we're gonna see Black Sugar on some wheels.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We're 6 months away.
I don't know. 5 months.
The same thing.
No. 5 months is different. No, 4 months.
4 months.
4 months. 4 months. But I mean,
The price keeps going up on those wheels, huh? The more you hold them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta
Pinche
lock
legua
it in,
está
man.
pelada.
Wait.
Somebody hit me up today this morning.
well, tell them they're for sale. Tell them money talks. Bullshit walks. You know what I mean?
No, it does. It does.
does.
But I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No, you trying to bless me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's cool. You know what I mean? Hey, if someone comes up and has money in hand, fuck it. I mean, I got the money.
But,
But I also want to spend some stuff here. You know what I mean?
pues es que es tu culpa que se chingó porque la
Sí,
dejas
sí.
parqueada.
No, it is my fault. It is my fault. So in order for me to have my truck comfortable the way I need it, I need to spend about $2,000, $2,500. Then I buy the wheels and then the suspension. That's where I want to be. You know what I mean? All together, I'm looking about spending a good 20 G's. Suspension and wheels and everything.
You need to spend $40 on a tender for the batteries. You put a little tender on
I
it.
am already ordered it. It's actually $60.
Oh, tender.
Yeah, the little tender to put on the batteries to keep them
Yeah. So I mean, luckily I'm here, my boy Manny. When I hit him up, you know, at first I said, you know what, we need to put an alternator, batteries, all this shit. I'm done with it. He said, nah, you know what, just bring it in. We'll put some batteries and see what it does. So that's what we're doing. You know, my boy Manny gonna here take care of it.
¿Ya acabaron o no?
Ahí andan en eso. I'm just hoping when we turn it on, the sound system, it doesn't throw no dust around. It's been a while.
It should.
It's been a while, you know. That's Black Sugar turning on right there. That's the cam, you know what I mean? That's it right there.
Y así se pipí este vato.
Hey, dropped a couple little drops of piss right now. Let's go see. That's stock, bro.
pon algo panochón ahí.
Eso ando, en eso ando. Sí, sí.
Oh, luego ya estuvo drive, ¿verdad, perro?
That's two drive the truck,
¿So
so.
ya hace burnouts o no?
Sí.
Ahorita vamos a hacer burnouts.
¿Se hace burnouts?
Yo tengo una ahí para hacer tandem con esta.
¿Ah, chingado?
Tú dale, yo te sigo. Este güey trae su vieja ahí en el freshener, güey. No te pases de verga, Tony. Huele a ella, dice.
Smell like feet.
Huele a patos este pedo, güey.
¿Cuántos watts tiene esta?
No sé, güey, pero trae dos 12s. We got two Sundown 12X. CD panel, doors, speaker doors. I think we got one here, one there, and they got the CD panel right there. This thing bangs pretty good. It's like having a tunnel, pretty much.
A big titty pan.
That's a big CD panel. Yeah, tiny.
Got the double D's back there, huh, Tiny?
Yes, sir.
I was gonna put two speakers on the TD panel, but dije, no, va a estar más chichón Tiny que la troca. Dije, nah, we gotta put.
Damn.
So we pretty much got three TD panels on one TD panel. So normally on one TD panel is these two and then the two tweeters. This one got
like four
three.
tweeters or six tweeters.
six tweeters.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bocinas, güey, en la TD panel. Nada más para que.
It gives the TRX a run for his money.
Not the.
Even on looks. Even on looks.
You guys comment down below which one looks better, this one or the two-door TRX, the blue
She a
one.
little dusty, but I mean, she clean up. You know what I mean? She clean up.
Ve el sonido, ¿cuál clean up? Prende el sonido.
Sorry. They had to connect it.
First of all, Tony, I got two 15s on the TRX. You got two 12s. We got the same speaker, but he got 12s, I got the 15. And I got a humongous box in the back. This box is pretty big, but not as big as the one I got on the TRX.
Gotta get one of the $200 boat jobs.
Yeah. Bob job. I know a guy.
Hey, ¿quieres un agua o un Red Bull?
No, yo estoy bien.
Red Bull.
No, yo estoy bien. Me acabo de chingar un Red Bull ahorita, pa. Ya ando medio
¿Una water?
descabeleando el pedo. ¿Se oye o no se oye?
Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties here.
On the TV.
I forgot how to connect the Bluetooth.
Ya se hicieron agua, ya se...
¿Quieres agarrar el Bluetooth o no? ¿Te deja apagar el Bluetooth?
¿Lo borraste de aquí? ¿Es este? Ya está, ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Nunca dudes de mí, es lo único que pido. Que me quieras siempre y con eso mi amor pido. Tú eres lo mejor que tengo en la vida. Risa, que a nadie más que tú, con uno de tus besos me llena de luz. Esta es la manera en la que me miras y necesito. Y yo creo que tanto pedir.
Pon otra rola, güey, esa está muy panochona, güey. Pon algo más acá, güey, esa está muy demasiado. ¿No se oye?
¿Qué quieres escuchar?
O algo tuyo, pero esa está pasada de verga, güey. Esa sí está muy para llorar.
Muy para llorar, la ponte esta, güey. Mira,
Oh,
ponte.
más movidón, más triste acá, pero más movidón.
Esta, güey.
No abandona.
Algo old school, una cumbia old school, güey. Una obsesión, saludos para camarada. Un saludo para mi compa Tony, obsesión. Es lo que escucha Tiny.
Esta, mira. Esta es para darla.
Like a thunderstorm in here. Gorilla's trying to get out that back door over there.
Monkey.
Yeah. I don't know what the speakers are.
Oye,
20 hertz?
60, 55, 50, 45, 40.
Oh, lo va bajando el affair, es lo que está haciendo.
Oh, que la verga, güey. No queremos
Está
fallas.
experimentando.
Me huele quemado.
Ahí está. ¿Ya quedó, güey?
¿Ya lo terminó?
What's up? You gonna put it on the trailer or you gonna drive it?
Drive it.
You need one of those 3-piece windows, Tiny.
Nah.
No?
Should I?
Yeah.
3-piece.
Los nuevos. ¿Qué trae aquel vato?
Ah, va a cartonear, güey.
Think so?
Yeah, cause I want to put sunroof, but it has dynamite on top. So it's gonna fuck it up too.
Ya, es que nada, va a cartonear la pinche ventana, güey.
He was gonna do it today. I was gonna drop it off.
El viejo en la traila.
No. I almost got away with stealing the trailer without nobody knowing. Then Perrillo comes outside. He's like, yeah, I'm taking him to make sure he's at home.
That's what a dog's supposed to do.
Is here today?
Yeah.
He's ready.
He said it got sponsored.
Oh yeah, I told him, hey, go to the barber shop, bro. We use the same barber. Me and Peter use the same barber. I got you on the cut, bro. I got you. On the cut. Don't pay for the cut. I got you. I'm gonna pay for it because I'm gonna come out here tomorrow.
He got just like you.
You can't rock it. He can't rock this hair, bro. He can't rock it.
Like the Boosie fade is the Beto fade.
I haven't come out here in 2 weeks. I haven't come out here in 2 weeks, so I need a cut.
I'm getting a little fucked up.
Chucha, güey, no te pases de verga, que.
Bro, I've been working all day. Yeah, there's spider webs and everything right there.
Lávala, culero, la está bien sucia.
I'll have a detailer come do our shit. Don't worry about the spider webs. They'll fly off.
Oh yeah.
That bitch is low. That bitch is beautiful. Hold on.
Right here.
Made me want to be driving them motherfuckers.
Go ahead, dog.
Y la gente del Pedre, la gente del Cerro por ahí, los hijos antiguos en la naca, tú no quieres entender que estás acabando con mi vida, pero digo no seas cruel, no te hagas la no seas cruel, no te hagas la desentendida. Si me das un corazón.
Alright, guys, right here with my boys at Psychotic. Boy, Tiny's gonna get we're gonna talk about the build on Tiny's truck.
They'll come and build.
They'll
This
come and
truck,
build.
see.
Now, if you want it to look like this, That's a whole different story, bro. You gotta stay on your lane. You know what I'm saying?
That's the definition of it's just paper right there.
Now we run into some issues before we get into Tiny's. We run into some issues. The truck is really low in the front. It doesn't really turn that much because it's static drop. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna put some new shock waves in the front so we can go up and down. I'm not too sure what they called, but we're waiting on that. Once we do that, well, then we can continue the build on the sound system. Bed line in the back. The tubs are done or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big tubs, doghouse. I am gonna do a blow through on this one, so we are gonna have a nice little box back here. I'm not too sure what exactly we're gonna.
Just slow. It's not bad.
Yeah, this was static drop, bro.
That's it?
Yes.
No, my man.
See.
You're talking at least a quarter of the wheel.
What you mean a quarter? Oh, a quarter of the wheel in total. Yeah.
That's a lot of tucking, bro. I thought it was at least bagged out in the front.
No, not yet. It is gonna be kind of bagged in the front where we can go up and down. But for right now,
There's no way. You thought you could turn like that?
I thought
Turn a little bit.
it turns a little bit, but not a lot.
It has like a quarter of a turn. That's it.
You see the body panel on this one, the bed and everything looks lined out, and then it's not lined out on that side. I'm not too sure if it's like a body mount, the cap mount that is off. What do you think it is, Wade?
¿De dónde lo miro? Más o menos ahí.
¿Qué tenemos que hacerle aquí para arreglar este pedo? ¿Qué dices? ¿De esto, güey?
Güey, es porque el cladding se mete.
No, esto no, o sea, si tú, aquí se mira, sí, no sé si es el body mount, el cap mount que está caído
Ah, sí.
de este lado, porque aquel lado se mira bien vergas, de este lado se mira como que está off aquí.
Honestly, I think it's the
Cap mount,
güey,
cap
por
mount.
el-
Yeah, let's go ahead and make that and see if we can align the bed at least. You got all the haters.
Yeah, siempre dicen
First
algo.
thing that pointed out. So now that it's here and you guys ain't doing much to it, so y'all pretty much done. Wait on the front stuff. Let's go ahead and fix that. So
Yeah,
we.
the other side is perfect.
Yeah, other side's. This one already had a TD panel like this?
Tiene sound system.
Oh shit. Man,
You never looked at it.
I never looked at it. Pay attention. I never even drove. I've never driven this truck.
Acosta, sí.
You drove it over here?
You brought it over here.
Oh, when it was stopped.
I've never driven this truck before or after. That's crazy. All right. Enough of this. Where's my boy Tiny at? All right, guys. So 26 in the front,
26 in the front,
28 in the back, 10 reverse.
10 reverse.
So
So the 2810 reverse gives you an 8-inch lip.
Yes.
With a 2-inch back spacing. For those that don't know the reverse method, originally 28 by 10s give you a 6-inch lip.
Yeah.
And then if you order them reverse, you get an 8-inch lip.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2812 reverse gives you a 10-inch lip, and a regular 2812 gives you an 8-inch.
Damn, bro, my boy's spinning all the game.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
Now, bro.
So those that don't know when you talk reverse, when you talk
You
regular.
memorized this, huh? You
No. I'm known. You know me.
Okay.
I'm known.
In order to put 10 reverse or even a 12 regular or 12 reverse on this one, it doesn't have really a lot of space. You got the leaf springs, so the leaf springs got to go.
Yeah. In order to rock an 8-inch lip or higher, you got to get rid of the factory leaf springs.
Yes, and then that's when they come in with the 3-link, right? You're talking about a
Yeah.
3-link. It is a 26 and a 20 in the and a 26 in the front, 20 in the back. He doesn't really want to do a lot of cutting in the front. You don't want to do a firewall yet because that's gonna
That's pricey.
that's pricey.
26.
Yeah.
Entonces va a andar como la ¿cómo se llama la otra?
Big Larry.
Ajá.
Sí.
así
Si
va.
acaso hay que cortarle poquito nada más para que haga poquito tuck-in, pero no queremos hacerle firewall.
Ok.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Sí. Con este mismo drop, así.
Basically, you could say
Sí.
Yeah. Porque you don't have tubs tampoco enfrente.
I don't have tubs in front.
Pero si le podemos cortar para que haga tuck la llanta nada más o
Ok.
un poquito del llante.
Yeah,
poquito
I would like to tuck the wheel just a little bit, like this much or something. You know what I mean? Tuck it a little bit.
se puede.
Not that bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is a hole.
That's a whole different thing right there.
Nada, sí, sí sabes algo.
We're in. Ahí tenemos uno ya cortado.
Ya está cortado.
Is it going to need a big C-notch?
I would recommend going with a big C-notch. Porque si no, se va a mirar muy... You're not going to be able to go as slow.
Okay.
Well, you can't go as slow anyways because we're not going to go...
So you want it even.
Yes.
I would like to even ride,
Okay.
but tampoco I don't want a donk ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pero, I mean, honestly, let's go with the step notch. Si no, we can go with the underbed. El underbed, you can go down up to like 9 inches. Y el step notch, pues ya puedes
Y
ir.
si vamos a ocupar tubs.
Sí,
A huevo, ¿verdad? Porque son 28s atrás.
What's the price difference from an underbed and a step notch? How much is the difference? Well, you might as well go to step notch.
Well, see, but then you got to do a doghouse.
Yeah, doghouse could come.
That's another how
I mean, you can leave it open too.
Yo lo tengo abierta en la Big Larry, nomás tengo tubs.
You can do just the tubs, yeah.
Mira todo el pedo ahí atrás. Ya rato.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we're gonna cut it up, might as well cut it up right the first time, and then later on, you know, we put tubs on it. Cause I would like some tubs with some B-roll in it. You know what I mean?
Pues ya, también. Si quieres, pues nomás le cortamos la bed, pero pues.
So ya tenemos rear end, big notch, 3-link, coilovers. Can we get coilovers from our boys?
Holden American, I'll hit them up. Okay.
There you go. So, y enfrente pues nada más mini tubs. Mini tub, una cortada nada más para que entre poquito y si hay que cortarle, calentar el resorte más, pues mete la torre.
It has torsion keys.
You got torsion?
But you could probably get from Holden American that coilover conversion in the front.
How much is that kit?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Wait,
check
that guy brought it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I get that kit, it works, no?
Okay.
That's it?
200.
Yeah, I mean, you can do something like that.
But we ain't trying to spend money on the front. We're trying to
We're in a budget.
What do you have right now on the front, drop wise?
Just torsion keys.
Fuck no, that's way low. You have spindles?
You got spindles, no?
I don't know what Chewy did, to tell you the truth.
If you got control arms, they still.
They're not control arms. I think it's just
Fíjate, papu.
it's spindles and torsion keys, bro.
He got lower control arms. And upper control arms. Oh, nomás upper, sí.
El de arriba es para el camber correction. Era Viking, no?
Pero what, he don't need a coilover. What do you need a coilover for?
No, I mean for future preference to go lower. Porque
Oh.
ya torsion key ya no puedes
If I
bajar
go
más.
lower in the front, we bag in the front.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We'll
Ya,
put bags.
porque haz de cuenta ahí ya no se puede bajar más. That's it.
Yeah, we did to that SS in the inside. Y ese ya puede bajar lo que tú quieras y hace delete the torsion key.
Pero pues le ponemos el ring enfrente y luego, como te digo, with the underbed, you'll be even as front. But later on, if you want to go lower, vas a gastar más en quitar el underbed y hacerle un step notch. So yo digo una vez step notch.
I'd rather just do step notch de una vez.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll just do the tubs later. I would spend the money on the step notch
Yeah.
and wait instead stop the tubs. That way we don't have to double spin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Boy's being efficient right now.
Porque también pues, para 12 vas a ocupar las tubs como las de Beto, the wide ones.
Yeah, I mean we'll put tubs like that too, because at the end of the day, the concept. I mean, maybe a year later, 2 years later, is bigger wheels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ride 26, 28. Maybe down the road, 28, 30s. You know what I mean? And you go like that.
Yeah, pues
So-
sí. Le hacemos a step notch, 3-link, obviously coilovers, and pues el rear end ya ahí está uno cortado. We use that one.
What is everything gonna run? And then down the road, ¿cuánto sale firewall?
We've been talking about down the road for a minute.
Damn! On the C10 already?
Hell no.
Why not? Which ones?
Down the road. The 15. Down the road. Down the road. Oh, you're the same road. You're the same road. There's on the road.
And then probably after OTM, by bandas, you'll have firewall, tubs, probably even backed out the front, you know what I mean?
Como dijimos, hydro boots, you're gonna need tubs, y todo, pues everything relocated.
Así pasitos, no duele.
Look through the container in the back, Tiny. You might find.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's parts everywhere in that motherfucker.
Tito changes the lock every week. Ahí están unos esos replicas, like billet style, si quieres también.
¿De qué?
Tengo un camarada.
Wheels?
Hey,
Los de Acosta.
Oh,
The amount wheels they're going for right now, shit, I might let them hoes go.
what are they? They're 12s?
26, 24, and 12s.
Once we get to work on this one, you can try them out on here. They'll probably look good.
Yeah, we might be in the same time in there.
There you go. There you go.
We're on the same road, lesson.
We're going to the same shows.
So what, we're gonna start something, who does it first?
Nah.
Le conviene porque now he knows the price for his. So it's the same setup. His is just a smaller wheel, but it's the same thing.
But I got coilovers already.
For I don't know how much you charge to cover it.
Para cortar, si cobro chingos. Para Acosta, entonces le quita cosas.
Cosa para que la haga después.
I'll probably send Tito here, save me on some labor too. My boy Tito.
Nah, baby, Tito.
My boy Tito, if you're watching this and you watch the videos, I remember he said, Tiny, I'll go help him out, you know, every now and then, save you some labor. So, you know, I'm pulling out that coupon right now. Well, you don't want Tito here, he stresses you out.
Nah, shit. He don't mess with me. That's Ulises' partner right there.
We're the 18.
Pero ¿quién es el chalán? ¿Tú o Tito?
No, se pone a discutir.
Hey guys, so there you go. Talk to my boy right here. The conclusion is we're gonna do the big step notch in the back, 3-link setup. The cover end, we have the cover end from the OG, from the blue truck. We're gonna use that one, utilize that one with a 2-inch spacers. So down the road, you don't do double work. I mean, if I want a bigger, wider wheel, we just take off the spacers, right?
Correct.
Right, so that's that for the back. And for the front, you really ain't got to do much to it because we're going to keep it the same height. And maybe down the road, we'll switch it up and do it lower, probably put some air suspension in the front, you know, so it can hit the ground. But yeah, pretty much easy setup for you, huh?
See? Now we'll do that quick.
Quick, a week.
Max would be a week, yeah.
So there it is, guys. So hopefully before OTM, we get it in here and get it done. I'm going to end up getting the wheels from Beto here in the next month. And then after that, work on bringing the truck to Homeboy. I'm excited to see this truck on some wheels. It's going to sit a little high for the first run, but this is a build process. It's done by steps. I mean, I could come in here and drop 15 G's on it, and I mean, it's going to hurt my pockets, but we'll do it by steps. You know what I mean? So you guys can see the build as well, build process. I get to enjoy it little by little.
Sounds like a plan.
And how you doing on work? You got plenty of work left? Or no, you need some work?
Nah, I got plenty of work, but bring more.
But if you guys want to do some work, my boy here is located in the Pasadena area, right?
Yeah, Pasadena.
Pasadena area. He's been working on a lot of our trucks. This one, Tito's, especially Tito's, huh? He's been stressing you out a little bit.
Tito's, we've done a lot of Tito's.
Hey,
Here's two.
maybe Acosta's gonna end up bringing his truck over here too.
We already
You
did
know?
some work on it.
Yeah.
He already did some work. That's right.
A lot of shit on it.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't find that much problems on this one, but I don't think so. You know, it's gonna be a
Nah,
simple setup,
yeah.
pretty much bolt-on setup. Cut up the stuff in the back, but for those that've been asking about black sugar, there it is, and it's finally gonna get some work done. Oh, we might need. No, I don't think so.
What?
Because if you're not doing nothing in the front, you don't need to relocate batteries.
Nah, till we start messing with the front, we start doing all of that.
Okay.
You said that was later down the road, right? But like,
Down the road?
Down the road.
Yeah, down that road. Spencer.
But guys, for all your suspension needs, make sure you hit up my boy right here. Tell him where you're located.
we're located at 1801 Shaver Street, Pasadena, Texas, 77502.
And he does it from everything, right? I mean, if you want body drop, do body drops.
We haven't gotten into body drops yet, but regular bags,
Back halves.
back halves.
Back halves, full suspensions, drops, even little drops, right?
Yeah.
They have an SS Intimidator in there that I was checking out earlier, and they just ended up just putting the coilover kit, right?
We did coilovers in the front, and then the back we did a flip kit with underbed notch.
There it goes, because these are all-wheel drives, and he got rid of the torsion keys on
Torsion
it.
keys,
He
correct.
got rid of the torsion keys, so even if you want the simplest stuff, my boy get you in and out. If you want something big, project-wise, he also take care of you. But guys, pretty much that's a wrap for this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, but also I want to remind you, Atlanta Madness is going down August 2nd at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're bringing out the influencers like my boy Freddy, Beto, my boy Isma, but the most important influencer of them all, your boy Tiny. Your boy Tiny gonna be there. My boy Bud Light gonna be there too. So make sure you pull up Atlanta Madness. Man, these guys don't let me finish, and I'm a little sick, guys. But anyways, that's a wrap. Cut. See you later.